Hello, hello, happy prep week. So I wanted to just quickly record this video. Really quickly want to introduce myself. My name is Paola Ramirez. I am going to be one of the Beachbody coaches that is going to be running this group. And I am so excited to start 10 rounds. I know that all of you guys are either waiting for your package or you already have your package, but you should already have access to Beachbody On Demand, which are all of the workouts. And I want to walk you through how to find the information on Beachbody On Demand if you haven't done so already. There's a couple different ways where you can get access to Beachbody On Demand. The way that I use Beachbody On Demand is on the app on my phone. Hopefully you guys can see this. You can download the Beachbody On Demand app. You will get access to all of the workouts on here. So it's gonna ask you for your login information. It is the same login information that you did when you purchased your package. So same email address and password that you used for that. I want to show you guys what it looks like on here. And if you already had a login, right now they're resetting passwords and stuff like that. So it probably is gonna ask you to reset your password. Just go ahead and do that. If for some reason it's glitching, just make sure to delete the app, re-download the app, and also if you can clear your cookies on your phone and your history, that will also help with any glitches or anything like that, which I've heard some people are having issues with. So you will have access to all of the workouts on here. If you have a smart TV, so if your TV has the capability of doing like casting, Chromecasting, the app will actually ask you if you want to Chromecast the workout from your phone, from your smartphone to your smart TV. So all you got to do is click on that little image. If you guys can kind of see that, maybe you can. You can't really see it, but it's almost like a little TV square image. You're gonna click on that. And when you go to the program, you can scroll through here, find all of the workouts programs on here. You can find them through the trainer. So obviously, if you guys purchase 10 rounds, you will have access to that. If you're in here, it's because you did. So you'll go ahead and click on the program, and on there, it is going to tell you videos, which are all of the workout videos, and they are in order already as you're gonna do them per the calendar. So you don't have to like search for the workout that you have to do. They are in order. So the getting started videos, which I went over, I have all of the sample workouts, the getting started, the nutrition overview, and then the prep workouts, which is the boxing prep and the lifting prep, which I want you guys to do this week so that you guys can start getting used to that. And then there's also some cool downs, and then you go into week one. So the really cool thing about this is that there's two different ways to view this workout. Boxing could be a little bit confusing if you're not someone that has a lot of rhythm, or you can kind of get confused a little bit. They have done what is called a mirrored workout. They recorded it so that you could see yourself in the stance. So, you know, you're viewing them boxing, but then you can also view them mirrored. So there is two different options there. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys so that I can show you guys on here. You can also view the workouts on your browser on your computer. If you just go to beachbodyondemand.com, you will have access to all of the workouts on there and the program. So this is the main page where it's gonna take you when you log into Beachbody On Demand. Just gotta click on workouts. And then once you click on workouts, you will have access to 10 rounds. Go ahead and click on 10 rounds and click on workout list. And like I said, everything is already in order. All of the videos here are in order. You have the prep workouts, the cool downs, and then we get into week one. So the program is 6 weeks. Since the program just released to coaches, they're releasing a week at a time. So you will see all 6 weeks by next week, but we're gonna do 1 week at a time. So they did release the Los Angeles. The really cool thing about this program too is that it's almost like we're gonna be traveling since we're all having to stay home. Every week they're in a different city. So week 1, they're in LA. It is 5 workouts. They are already in order here. It is up to you how you want to follow the workouts along. I'm going to be following the workouts Monday through Friday. I want you guys to follow the workouts Monday through Friday. I think that if you get more than 2 days of break, it's really hard to get back into it. So the schedules that I would recommend is that you do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a Saturday you can do a cool down or a active recovery day, go for a walk, go for a hike, ride your bike, something like that. Or you could do Monday, Tuesday, rest day on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you could also do that if you want to do that. Do not take more than a 2-day rest day because it gets harder after 2 days of rest. So try to only do 1 day rest day in between and then an active recovery on the other day. So you have boxing lift, boxing 2 lift, and then boxing 3. Make sure to follow the order of the workouts, okay? And then, like I said, there's a mirrored. So the way that this one's going to show is that the person will be standing like you. So they actually were able to do that. If you want to view the workout in that way, they're the same workouts. It's just one is regular and one is mirrored. And I believe they're going to do it for Las Vegas, Dallas, Miami, and Brooklyn. They're doing them all in order like that. So all of the workouts are there in order. Okay, let's get into the program materials. So if you ordered the program, everything that you need came to you in the mail in your box and it was already printed. But if you didn't and you only have the online version, everything's online too. So you can either print it yourself or just check out the PDF file. The PDF file is all here. It goes over the details, what the calendar is going to look like, your options for nutrition, and then how to track your progress. All of this is online. You don't necessarily need the actual like paper one because you can all put it into your My Challenge Tracker app. Make sure that you put in all of your measurements by Sunday because we're starting on Monday. So you want to track all of that. You want to track your progress. Nutrition. Some of you guys are a little bit confused when it comes to the nutrition. If you've done a program before, then most of you have followed the 21-day fix nutrition guide, which is AKA the Portion Fix nutrition guide. So if you're going to continue to follow that guide, I need you guys to weigh yourselves again right now, because maybe you're 10 pounds heavier, maybe you're 10 pounds lighter. You need to weigh yourself again to redo the calculation to figure out what meal plan you fall under, A, B, C, D, E, or F. And if all of this sounds like Chinese to you because you've never done it, then I need you guys to review the nutrition guide. It came with your package printed. It was the blue book, but there's also meal guides on here. So if you go to the Beachbody Nutrition Guide, this is the one that was mailed with your package to you guys. And it pretty much follows the 21-day fix standard nutrition guide. If you guys purchased To Be Mindset, which I don't think many of you guys follow, but some of you do, then that's a whole different nutrition guide, a program, and you would have had to purchase it to understand how to follow that along so that you could understand how you're going to do your meal plan. So the nutrition guide here, this one is pretty straight to the point, and you figure out how it works here. So if your goal is to lose weight, okay, and you currently weigh, let's say 198 pounds, right? Beginner to intermediate workouts, this is how much calories you should be consuming in a day, 1,800. We don't count calories when it comes to Portion Fix. We count portions and we portion out our food and we follow a whole plan that tells you these are proteins, these are carbs, these are all of this. So I'm gonna upload the 21-day fix meal plan onto the group here. If you guys click on the files, you will have access to it, and it is super detailed. It tells you how much do you weigh, calculate this is the plan you're gonna follow, and then it tells you this is how many proteins you have a day, this is how many carbs you have a day. That is a program that I recommend, the nutrition program that I recommend that you guys follow. That is how I lost 60 pounds. That is how many of us on here have seen the change. You're not going to kill yourselves in your workouts and not try to change your nutrition, because ultimately you're not going to see any changes if you continue to eat crappy 90% of the time and then work out and hope that it melts off whatever. Like, it just does not work like that. 85% of your progress is going to be your nutrition. So make sure that you are figuring out how you're going to do that. So this comes with a guide and all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to upload for you guys the 21-day fix portion plan, which you also have access to on Beachbody On Demand. You don't have to wait for me to upload it. It's on here. So if you guys go, let's say, to the workouts and you click on 21-day fix, you go to program materials and you go to nutrition. The 21-day, where is it? The eating plan is right here. Ta-da! So I'm actually going to upload that to the group so that you all have access to that. But you can review it on here and you have access to it on the from Beachbody On Demand. You guys have access to it on there. This is the plan that changed everything for me. You pretty much calculate your current weight with your calorie times 11, and that comes out to your calorie baseline. You add 400 calories, okay? Because that is what you will be burning throughout the day, plus with your workout. If you don't want to lose weight, if you want to maintain your weight, but build muscle, all of that, then you stop right here and it will tell you what your maintenance calories are. Once you figure out your maintenance calories, let's say it's 1,700 calories a day or 1,900 calories a day or 2,000 calories a day, you come down here and you follow this. So let's say my calculation said 2,000 calories a day. That puts me in plan C. And that means that I get to eat 5 vegetables a day, 3 fruits a day, 5 portions of protein a day, 4 portions of carbs a day, healthy fats, salads, or dressings. So it tells me exactly what I need to eat. And then if you keep scrolling down, it tells you what to eat, like what foods to choose for every container, for every portion. So let's say that I get 3 portions of vegetables a day. I can choose from this list, and it tells me, you know, you can have kale, you can have spinach. The top foods are the healthiest foods. And then you go to the bottom, you know, and it tells you where it all lands. So lettuce, mushrooms, all that stuff. If you're cooking with this stuff, if you're adding tomatoes to your eggs, or if you're adding vegetables to your salads, just make sure that you keep track and you're counting how many of each you're having. Vegetables, I'm not worried so much about, but yes, you can still overeat if you're healthy. You can eat a salad for a family of 4 versus an actual just, you know, portion salad. So make sure you are tracking, but definitely track your fruits. It tells you what kind of fruits, how to track it. A banana is not going to fit in a little container, but it tells you if it's a large banana, half a banana equals 1 serving of fruit. It will tell you 2 small plums equal 1 serving of fruit. It tells you, you know, 2 small figs equals 1 serving of fruit because of the sugar intake in it. So make sure that you read this. You have access to it here. And like I said, I'm going to upload it. But you also have access to it on the app if you download the Nutrition Beachbody app. Carbs is a big one. People always asking me questions. How many tortillas can I eat? What is a piece of bagel count? It all tells you right here, very detailed. You can have 1 small whole grain waffle. That's a yellow. You can have 2 corn small tortillas. That's 1 yellow. So 2 tortillas, 1 yellow. So you get 2 tacos, and that's 1 carb. 2 whole rice cakes, 1 yellow. Bagel, small, you know, 3-inch whole grain. That's a yellow. Half a muffin is a yellow. So it tells you exactly how to track your carbs. Yellow carbs. You will get very used to that. And then you have the blue container, like your healthy fats, cheeses, how many almonds you should be having. Because yes, we have to track that. So if you are on a plan to lose some weight, to get back into it, to track your food. If you've done this before and then you fell off the wagon and you stopped tracking and you no longer did the portion fix, get back on it. I bet you the first week that you start tracking again, you are going to see huge changes. So I'm gonna upload this into the group. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm also gonna be uploading some meal plans. Share your foods with us next week, especially all the veterans, all the OG coaches that are in here. You're gonna help everyone else that is just getting started. Share your meal plans and your ideas, and that is how we're going to keep the momentum up. I'm excited. I hope to see your guys' posts in here. Please, please post. Please know that we all can keep each other motivated if we just keep posting and checking in. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.